So I'm gonna jump right into this one. He is a purple belt, and I think he said he was like 5'4", maybe 140 pounds. I'm about 6'2", 170 or something like that. So I knew he had some wrestling background, so I tried to stay on my feet and come up with an attempted takedown. So I decided to go with a little collar drag there, and he was a good athlete actually. He clearly showed it right there. Instead of just landing on his two hands, he just used that momentum to roll, and he ended up on top. So from here, I think I went to the double ankle, grabbed the double ankles, and again, he did a good job of basing out and catching himself. And so here I was thinking just maybe get back to full guard, but he did a good job of pinning my left leg down now. So he's got my left leg pinned down on his shin. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and get my cross collar grip there and maybe try to pull that foot out and maybe get back to guard and start working some stuff. So before I got a chance to do that, I kind of felt his head drop down, and I'm thinking maybe I can set up a loop choke. So I kind of went for it there, but instead of me pushing the head through like my armpit, he kind of landed with his forehead like right in the middle of my chest. So that was kind of the end of the loop choke. So here I think we kind of got out of frame a little bit, so we'll get back to the middle. And then from here it was a minute or two of him just kind of just maintaining top control, good pressure, and I'm trying to kind of squirm my way out and look for some kind of some room to get some escapes going. Wasn't able to, so eventually he kind of worked his way down to a north-south, and I felt that forearm coming across my throat, so I started to protect my neck, and looks like he was going for that paper cutter choke. So he has the grip already in my collar, but he wants to get that elbow down to the mat, and I'm just kind of pulling his elbow away from his body to kind of make him a little bit weaker, the further the elbow is away from the body. So again, I'm pulling up on his elbow, and he's pushing down to try to get the choke. It wasn't really a choke at this point. It was uncomfortable. Definitely was uncomfortable, but it wasn't like really a choke at that point. So I think he kind of abandoned that attack and went to something different here. I think he went to, so he started feeding that collar. And when people start feeding collars and doing all of that around my neck, I get nervous. So yeah, again, it's just hands, I feel collars and all of that around my neck. So I'm trying to be aware of, hands and everything around my neck. And also, I didn't want him to get mounted on me either. But he kind of worked. All right, I think we'll get back in the frame here in a second. Yeah, so roll back in frame here, and he ended up on the back. And when I'm in a position like this, I kind of just keep peeking down to see if they cross their feet to get that cheap little ankle lock. And if not, again, just kind of hand fight and try to get my back to the mat. That's kind of basic stuff. So I'm just protecting my neck here, and I wanted to see if I can get, keep my hand between his hand and my neck. So eventually I can kind of just peel the choke off my face, see? I just kind of just peeled it off right there. I think he's going to come up for a Kimura maybe? No, so he switched to the arm bar here. And here I'm trying to keep my hands connected. I'm sure he could have finished that right there if he wanted to, but So yeah, we kind of fight back and forth here, and I think the time's gonna run out, and then we'll reset kind of in the middle of the mat here. Yeah, and the time's just gonna run out here. So again, we reset, and here again I'm trying to feel him out, see what's what, see if I can catch him off balance. I went for a little foot sweep here on his left foot. I think I missed the whole foot. You'll see it in a minute. My right foot is going to try to come up. Yeah, right there. I missed it. I missed it. But I think I dropped down for like a half attempt at a single. I didn't know if my neck was in trouble getting guillotined, so I feel like I didn't fully commit to it. But either way, the roll kind of starts here. I got that right knee across his stomach for like a knee shield. So here I slowed it down because I'm trying to get my right foot all the way around to the other side of his hip and kind of start going for the back, but I couldn't quite get that hook in there. Again, he had real good base, so all my sweeps and things like that I tried, a lot of times he just managed, he just kept good base. I couldn't really knock him off balance. So right here, let me see what happened. So I finally got some full guard, and I felt him start to push down again. See, I'm trying to do the double ankles and push back for the sweep, but again, he did a good job of basing out. So here, I found myself in a good position that I wanted to kind of, I guess, talk about a little bit. So I'm just feeling out what I have. And in my head, I'm thinking I could go for a triangle if he lets that right leg go on mine. But if not, I can go for the omoplata there. But he did a good job. As soon as he stepped over my leg, that definitely killed the triangle. And if I was like extra flexible, maybe I could still go for the omoplata, but I'm not. So I think we started to get out of frame a little bit here. Yeah, we reset. So right here, it's a lot of him just kind of on top, and I'm squirming around trying to do a get a oompa, some movement going to kind of shake him loose. He worked his way to mount there. Came back to knee on belly. And I talked to him after this, so basically what he was trying to do was isolate my left arm. So he wanted to go one of his feet knee on belly and the other one kind of like knee on chest, knee on neck, yeah, like that. So that other arm is just pretty much under his whole body, and my right hand is trapped. So again, I'm just trying to use some explosiveness, like just kind of get back up to my knees. So I get back up in the turtle and roll through, and as soon as I roll, a leg fell right in front of me. So I tried to turn that into the knee bar. So I came up to the turtle, did a simple shoulder roll, and the leg was right there. So I tried to, again, go up for a knee bar, but he did a good job. He kept his leg never straightened out. He always had a bend in it. And then again, the balance, he just worked his way back up. And I tried to stay with it. I think he'll let his grips go, and I tried to roll through a little bit more to reset and get that knee bar a little bit deeper again, but he did a good job to just kind of put his legs in a good position. So as soon as he, what is it, the figure four, as soon as he let go of that figure four, he's already past my guard. You'll see, he kind of got his legs figure four, and he yeah, there you go. See, he's already past my guard and side control. All right, so we got here is feeding the collars again. So people start feeding collars around my neck. Obviously, you need to be on red alert around your neck. And they did a good job of switching that to the to an arm bar. I didn't want him to get that second leg over my face, but he got it over there, and I had to tap. I think the round runs out. The round runs out here, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments and feedback down in the comment section.